There's just going to be a quick little chat before I go to bed. The past couple days have been pretty exciting. Those of y'all who follow me anywhere on social media know that I got a new car. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Actually, I'm very excited about it. This is the first new car I've owned since 1997, and I need to lose some weight. But anyway, I hope I'm on the right channel. I assume some. Let me make sure I'm streaming real quick. Yeah, I'm on the right channel. But yeah, I got a new car yesterday. And I got some more exciting news. In November, I have a surprise guest who is probably not watching this because they're driving. Someone's coming to see me. Oh, you got a new car? What kind of car did you get, Brendan? I got a 2018 Hyundai Accent. It is a great little car. I love it. It's manual. Hmm. Cool. That's a Honda Civics are great. Okay. If you're sick and tired of Dieselducy live stream, don't watch them. That's all I can say. uh, some people. uh, wow. Honda Civics are great. I mean, like I said, Jason has a Honda Civic. Oh, what year accent do you have? What year accent do you have? I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about that rude comment from someone. Yep, I'm in Princeton. Oh, yeah. I'm going to see Jason in December in it. Oh, cool, cool. I'm getting about 38 to 40 miles a gallon out of the new car. I mean, yeah, Nick was with us yesterday. Oops, someone messaged me. This may be important. I need to take it if it is. I hate the iPhone Touch ID. It never works right. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's see here. But yeah, I got some exciting news here in a little bit. Someone is coming to Roanoke in November. Ooh, thank you for the super chat. I probably do if I find them in I'm trying to look. So let's see here. Hmm. Let's see here. Hold on just a second. Oh, I love my new car. Hmm. I'm just trying to do something online here real quick. Just bear with me for a minute. Hold on. This will just take me a minute. I'm just doing something. The Hyundai is pretty comfortable. I mean, it's not as comfortable as the Cadillac. I mean, nothing's going to be as comfortable as a Cadillac. But Hmm. Hmm. Let's see here. Hold on just a second here. Let's see here. Leaving St. Louis. Let's see. Let me make sure. I just want to check something here. All right, just give me a minute. Let's see. I'm going to select. I'm just doing something online here. Hold on. Just bear with me for a minute. I'm just doing something online. I'll be done in just a minute. Sorry about this. I'll be done here. Yeah, I heard M. Dumas was modernized. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like I said, I mean, I'm taking care of some business that I'll be done with in just a few minutes. Let's see here. It's making me log back in. I hate this. I'm trying to book something online. Hmm. All right, I'm I'm almost done here. Get the birthday. I'm booking something right now. I'm almost done. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I'm finishing this up. let's see here. Primary number. I'm almost done. Hold on. Well, there's 52 people here. I will definitely come back and talk to y'all. All right, I'll be done in just a second. Let's see here. I'm paying with PayPal. I'll be right back. All right, guys, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be done in 5 minutes, okay? This is funny buying an airplane ticket, like an eBay item. I'm booking an airplane ticket. I'll be right back. All right, I'm almost done. I got some exciting news though. Jason is coming to see me in November. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm back. All right, I was just booking something. I'm back. Okay, let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Yep, it's his first time riding an airplane. Yes, okay, there, I'm back. I'm back. It's not for me. I'm helping someone else. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm just helping book an airplane ticket for someone else, but I'll tell you, Jason is coming out here in November. So yeah, he is coming to Roanoke. And right now we are up at the Days in Princeton, and my shoulder is just, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just hurts. Probably slept on it wrong, but look at this. I'll look. Let me see. I can't really check Messenger right now because I'm on this. I'm not flying anywhere right now. I've just bought a car. Unless I'm going a long, long way, I am not flying because I just bought a car that gets 40 miles a gallon. And unless I'm going like over 2,000 miles each way, it's cheaper to drive. Because you gotta realize, I used to be a truck driver. I can drive up to 1,500 miles in one day. So it doesn't benefit me to fly when I can just drive in about the same time it would take to fly. Because by the time you get to the airport, get on the plane, all that stuff, I could have driven, you know? So yeah, I mean, like I said, I bought a new car so I don't have to fly places. Don't worry, it's none of your business, Alex. It's none of your business. But yeah, it's I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm going to see Jason in December. He's coming out here. He had never flown on an airplane, so I was helping him get the ticket squared away because he's coming to see me. Jason is coming to Virginia, and this is going to be exciting. Yep. And he's going to help me organize my museum. So it'll be nice and orderly, not a pigsty. If I do, it will probably be in the spring. I may drive down there. I don't know. I may drive, but then again, I mean, driving from Roanoke to San Antonio in one day. The furthest, like I said, I drove all the way from Dallas, Texas to Nashville, Tennessee in one day. But still, I mean, I don't know. If I go down there, I'll probably, if my daddy will buy me a ticket, I'll probably come down there because, I don't know. MUSC is just a hospital. I just walked right in. It's nothing restricted there. I mean, that elevator I rode, I wasn't supposed to be on. But, yeah, when I go, like I said, Alex Stack wants me to come down there again because, like I said, he hosts me when I'm down there in Dallas. He's been a very good host. I mean, and he wants me to stay with him. So obviously, if I go to Dallas, that's where I usually stay because he hosts me. I don't know. It's just a hospital. It's just a hospital. Of course, I'll film with anybody. It's just a hospital. I don't know. I mean, I didn't see anything special about it. It was just a hospital. It may have changed. Of course, I was there almost 10 years ago, so I don't know how MUSC is. It's just a medical. It's just a hospital. I mean, I don't see why it would be badged. I'll tell you what we are going to do. I'm going to go to the bathroom, but I don't stream the stream, so I guess we can see US 460 out the window, and then we're going to walk down to Wendy's and get us a quick bite to eat, and then go to bed. So, with that being said, let me put the phone in the window so I don't stream the stream, and y'all can watch US 460 out there. There's US 460. I'll be right back. Okay, I've been thinking. You know what? I've had enough food today, and I'm kind of tired. So I'm going to be going to bed here in a few minutes. But I just got on to tell y'all how much I love my new car, and Jason is officially coming to Roanoke. He is coming to Roanoke, and I mean, he's going to learn how to drive a manual transmission. Yeah. But I'm pretty excited about this. I'm not disappearing just yet. I mean, I'm going to disappear, but not just yet. Let's see. I may have some junk. Oh, I got some junk food in here. Let's see what's in here. Something's in the sheets bag. Ooh, yay! I forgot about these. Yeah, pretzels, Snyder's. So we're going to eat these right here. So join Dieselducy in eating. I don't know what my phone's doing. I'm not closing my account right now. I mean, I don't have any plans. I don't know if it doesn't pick up. I might, but it's not. I don't know. I'm not going anywhere right now. Hi, DJC. These are a little bit stale because they were open, but they're still not bad. Well, here, As soon as I hop off this live stream, that's where I'm going. This will be for the ride back. Oh, Julian's on. Hey, Julian. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. But anyway, yeah, Julian, in case you didn't know, I was just talking about my new car, and Jason is coming out to Roanoke in November. So, two things to be happy about. In the Cadillac. Oh, who's calling me now? I don't recognize this number, but I'm going to answer it. Hello? May I ask who's calling, please? Oh, Enterprise Rent-A-Car, okay. Go on. Sure you can. Of course you can. Okay. Very, very satisfied. Yes. The bed, completely. Definitely. This was a good experience. Yes, ma'am, that is correct. You have a nice day. Bye. Okay, that was just a follow-up to my rental car that I rented. It was a survey. So, I'm never going to get 1 million subs. I'll be lucky to get 100,000. If I ever get 100,000 subs, I'll be delighted. That's all I'm asking for. I mean, it's just... I'm going to be going to bed here, Aaron, soon. I'm going to stay on with y'all for a few minutes and I'm going to bed. I may go to the vending machine. Oh, I'm going to do a video because tomorrow is my 12 years on YouTube. But I'm going to be doing a full video of this car while it's still clean. And it only has like maybe 90 miles on it. Yep, I'm going to do a review of my car. And I'll probably take Lawrence or someone along on a test drive because I can't operate a video camera. 2018. Brand new. It is a great car. I'll tell you, Hyundai. When Hyundai first came over here, Hyundai was total garbage. They were like with Yugo, the worst cars on the road. But now, their reliability is up there with Honda and Toyota. So, I mean, it's a great car. The only thing I don't like, it's not... I mean, it was like assembled in Mexico and stuff, but then Fords are too. A lot of Fords are too. But, well, see you, Alex. If you want to get a Ford Fusion, you better hurry up and buy one because they're going to quit making them. Hyundais are just as reliable as any other car on the road. And I'm not worried about safety. I didn't do any research on crash tests, but after I bought the car, Jason was telling me that it scored like, it got the IIHS, all the good safety stuff, all good on the crash test. I'm like, wow, I don't really care about that because I don't plan on crashing it, but I I'm really happy for the price I paid for it. I got it for about $3,000 less than a used Honda Civic. It's a manual. It's a 4-cylinder. I think it's a 1.6 liter. Honda Fit is a great car too, but you're going to pay more for a Honda. You're paying for the name. Hyundai and Kia have come a long way. Hyundai is a little bit more high-end than Kia, I think, though. But 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the engine and transmission. 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. If the dial falls off the radio, they'll fix it. Optimas are good. Lawrence had one. Yeah, they have, but unfortunately, Americans have never really made good cars. I mean, Toyota and Honda make some of the best cars on the road. Hyundai has caught up with them. Subarus are good too. Yeah. Chevy's good. It's the Hyundai Accent 2018 SE model. Sometimes you can. Yes, Ryan, you can sometime, but tonight. But like I said, I mean, you asked me this 10 years ago, I would never even think of buying a Hyundai. No. But after doing my research, I mean, it is a great car. I mean, I've done a lot of research. I've talked to other people that have owned them. I looked them up on Consumer Reports. I mean, its reliability is up there with Toyota. I mean, it's just, Nissans are not that great. I mean, at least the Versa. I was looking at the Nissan Versa, the Mitsubishi Mirage, the Honda Fit, and the Hyundai Accent. And of all those 4 cars, I mean, the Honda Fit was probably the best, but it was a lot more expensive. The Nissan Versa, no. The Mitsubishi Mirage was the worst. And having driven one for a week and a half, I can safely say it sucked. Except for the gas mileage. My Hyundai has plenty of power. Oh man, they don't have Pepsi here. I don't know if I have $2 though. Oh, I do have $2. I'm gonna drink a Diet Coke before I go to bed. Oh wait, I do see some Pepsi products in there. What the hell? They don't have a Diet Coke here? This is ridiculous. Look at this. They don't have any Diet Coke here. I don't want a regular. Well, I guess I won't be having a soda before bed. Okay. We're going back upstairs. There is no soda in that vending machine I like. There's nothing diet in there. There's nothing diet in that vending machine, so I guess I won't have a soda before I go to bed. I have been working. I don't know if there's another vending machine here. I think that's the only one. But I have been working on the railroad since February of 2007. Yeah, you can tell anyone anything here. I've been working on the railroad since February of 2007. So that'll tell you how long I've worked here. I hope I'm not locked out of my room. Oh, it's open. But my room key doesn't work. Oh well, I'm glad I didn't shut the door all the way. But yeah, like I said, I love my Hyundai. I mean, I know I just got it after I drive it. After I drive it maybe 50 or 60,000 miles, I'll give an honest review. But I'll tell you, it feels very solid. And Now, if the Mitsubishi Mirage was like $6,000, I'd buy it. But um, for $14,000, I don't need a golf cart that sounds like a rattle trap. No, I got the base model. All I needed was air conditioning, cruise control, and I wanted a Bluetooth radio. It has air conditioning, power windows, cruise control. Thank you for the $2 toward my car. Now I only owe $12,998. Yay! But no, anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah, Mitsubishi cars are not that great. I mean, it's Japanese, but the main reason I wanted the subcompact that got at least 35, if not 40 miles a gallon. And according to the computer on it, if I drive it gently, I can get about 40 miles a gallon out of it. I mean, the only problem, that Mitsubishi, no, I don't have the reflex. That Mitsubishi Mirage made me realize I can drive a car and it costs not much more than operating my motorcycle. My Cadillac on a good day gets 15 to 16 miles a gallon. So the Cadillac is going to be brought up here to Princeton, where I'm going to use it as a car up here. My Hyundai will be my daily driver. Yeah, it's a gas, but you gotta realize, Julian, back when this car was made, gas was like 60 cents a gallon. So a full tank would have only cost about maybe $12. Now it costs me about 60 to fill it up. 3 tanks of gas, and that's my monthly car payment. And I did the math. I'm going to be paying about $150 less in gas. So that's going to almost make my car payment just the gas savings alone. Well, the Vino is out of commission, but well, like I said, I mean, it's just yeah, it's a 307. Yeah, like I said, I mean, no, I'm not getting. I love the Cadillac. I mean, I'm not getting rid of it, and I'm not going to stop driving it. I'm just bringing it up here. And yes, I got a loan. I mean, I want to pay it off as quick as possible. It's a 6-year loan, but I'm going to try to pay extra on the principal every month, like $200 extra, and maybe get the thing paid off in 2 years. And yes, I want to meet you, and thank you for $5 toward my car. Yay! Now, if someone could super chat $11,000, the car will be paid for. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I don't expect that from y'all. I'm just joking. But if someone did, I'd go crazy. Probably, I'd probably pass out. Honestly, if I saw a super chat for like a large amount pop up on here, I'd probably pass out because I wouldn't believe it. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any bell to ring up here. I don't have any noisemakers. I can just be excited. And no, you're not being ignored. I just can't. I can't answer everything I see pop up. I answer what goes into my mind. But thanks, MTA Explorer. I appreciate you. Yeah, I plan on coming to Chicago with Jason next summer. Yeah, V8s. I'll tell you one thing. Listen to this, Julian. I mean, as much as I like older stuff, this is why people modernize their elevators, and I don't really complain about it. Because look at how much more efficient an EcoDisc is compared to an old genset DC drive. I mean, it does the same thing, but more efficiently. But, like, for example, the new car, I mean, it's got a lot of plastic in it. It's cheaper, it's lighter, but I'm getting almost as much horsepower out of a 4-cylinder engine that I'm getting out of a V8 in a Cadillac. So, yeah. I mean, it's just, yeah. Hybrids suck. I would never, I mean, like I said, I mean, it's a good idea, but those hybrid cars, see these batteries that are in my cigarette? These are the same batteries that go in a hybrid car, but there's like about 200 of them. And It costs about $5,000 to rip because these batteries right here, it's about 13 bucks for two of these. Imagine that times about 500 of these. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a good idea, but I'm sorry. I mean, I don't, I mean, you can get, like, off, yeah, electric vehicles, I don't care much for either, but gasoline engines with their modern computers and fuel injection, direct port fuel injection. Huh, wow. Well, if you want to super chat 9.99, you can. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if you have it and want to give it to me, go ahead. I'm not going to refuse it, but I don't want to take someone's college funds. Yeah, they are cheaper, but I mean, I wouldn't call them total junk. Like I said, I was talking to some ThyssenKrupp guys in Minnesota, and Endura MRL killed one of their techs. The MRLs are just not really safe for the techs to work on. I mean, they have their good points though. I mean, like I said, of all the MRLs out there, the EcoDisc is the best drive system. It uses traditional ropes. It's a proven design that's been successful for years in Europe, but like I said, I mean, Gen 2 is good, but they are the most expensive elevator in the world to re-rope. I mean, Synergy is meh. I mean, but like I said, I mean, the thing is, I mean, as far as the MRLs go, unfortunately, Kone's EcoDisc is the best option as far as cost of ownership and stuff. The ISIS was a disaster. But, I mean, like I said, I mean, as far as the MRLs go, I mean, I've done my research and stuff. I mean, the EcoDisc is probably the best one out there. Because the 3300 uses the same technology that the Gen 2 uses, but it's cheaper. And, I mean, it's just, there's no frame on it either. As far as modern elevators go, Minnesota Elevator. Minnesota Elevator makes the best modern elevators. I mean, none of them are what I'd call bad, or else they wouldn't be on the market. If they were bad, no one would buy them. You know, none of these elevators that we're talking about, I would say, are bad. If they were bad, no one would buy them. But like I said, I mean, I have recommended Kone to several people. I mean, their EcoDisc for a light use elevator is a great product. Any MRL, I mean, is going to, like I said, they save a lot of electricity. They're very cheap to operate. I mean, Gen 2 has the regen. I mean, like I said, I think the new EcoDiscs. I'll tell you one thing. I love the brake. The brakes on the older EcoDiscs are epic. Mm. But yeah, I mean, it's just no. Like I said, new elevators. None of them are designed to last more than 20 years. That's just a fact. None of them. Yeah, if I'm in Chicago and you're there, or if I'm there with Jason, we'll meet up with you. Yeah. I mean, none of them. The only elevators you're going to get that are built the old-fashioned ways are like from Minnesota or like some of these smaller elevator companies that still. Because, like I said, modern elevators are made out of sheet metal and aluminum. Steve still makes his out of steel, and thank you, Thyssen. Thank you, Thyssen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Thyssen. I love the new car, but like I said, the all the newer elevators, Gen 2, Eco, all of them are made out of aluminum and sheet metal, so they're really thin. That's why when you press on the walls, it feels like a flimsy piece of metal, because it is. I mean, Steve still uses steel in his elevators, so yeah. I mean, it's just, but the thing is, people want cheap stuff. Like, I wanted a cheap car. I got a cheap car. No, it's not built like my Cadillac, but it gets the job done. Same thing with the elevators. The EcoDisc gets the job done just like the old manually controlled Otis, but a lot cheaper. Yeah, it's not going to last as long. My Hyundai won't last as long as my Cadillac, but I mean, I wanted a cheap car. So, look at Snap. What's Snap? Snap? What is Snap? Oh, the streak. Okay, yeah. Well, the mod they did on it wasn't bad. Those, I'll tell you, relay logic elevators are going to be a thing of the past because it's just so hard to get parts for them. Rarely I'll run into a building owner like that guy in St. Louis who wants to keep his old Westinghouse as original. As a matter of fact, he bought some old Westinghouse controllers from some elevators that got modernized down the street so he can keep his going. But these parts are the biggest thing is, mark my word, in the next 10 years, if you find a relay logic elevator, you're going to be lucky just because parts are not available. It's not that building owners are trying to rip out an old elevator because they don't want to modernize their elevators because it costs about $600,000 to modernize a traction elevator. So yeah, or it's over $100,000 to mod. So do you think they're modding because they want to? No, they're not modernizing their elevators because they want to. They're modernizing because they can't get the parts to keep their current elevator running. And if it goes down, their building will be without an elevator for 2 weeks while they have one fabricated. So, I mean, all y'all that get upset about these mods, I mean, you got to understand where the building owner is coming from. It's not that they want to rip out their elevator. It's just that, I mean, they have to have a reliable elevator. Like, you get the Eco Disc, it breaks down, it calls for help before you even ring the alarm. It's got, I mean, technology in it. It's great. But, I mean, it's just, I mean, yeah, I agree. Some of these mods suck, but it's just the part availability is the problem. That's the only problem. It's the availability of parts for these older elevators. Yeah, like you said, Julian, there's going to be a few people that want to preserve their old elevators, but it's just, I mean, or in these small buildings where the elevator's never used. But you're not going to find a vintage elevator in a high-rise building. I mean, like in New York, all the passenger elevators get modded, but the freight elevators they leave original. So, and like I said, big cities like New York, you're always going to find vintage elevators. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. They're reliable. They're more reliable than a microprocessor control, but it's just the parts and the knowledge of working on them is the problem. That's why we're seeing elevators die at an alarming rate. Now, I like this elevator I saw in Bristol that got modded. It has old GAL Salem. He left all the fixtures and everything alone, but just replaced the controller. Because the elevator breaks, that's why. It was invented before Christ as a hoisting device. It's rare to see vintage elevators in these high-end places. You do every now and then, like the Sheraton in Kansas City. I mean, it's loaded with Lexans from the '70s. Not one elevator there is modded. But like I said, I mean, because a mod to mod their elevators will be a multi-million dollar mod. You know, I mean, like I said, the Adams Mark Hotel, which is now I don't know what it is in St. Louis, they spent $1.6 million to mod their 1981 Dovers a few years ago with ThyssenKrupp. I'm taking my shoes off and I'm getting ready for bed. But thanks for the super chats, guys. The thing's not updating, so I don't know how much was given, but thanks. And yeah, but it's just yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't like seeing historic elevators modded, but I'm just saying, Diesel. Based on what you've told me on Snapchat, I don't want you to give me nothing right now. You don't. You need it worse than I do. I may help you out sometime. You've helped me out. I may help you out sometime. I love my new car because I believe in paying it forward and doing nice things for others, especially people in need. When's her birthday? If it's her birthday today, tell her happy birthday for me. If she's watching this, happy birthday, Elise. Hmm. Yeah, I know, Julian. The reason being is because parts are becoming more and more scarce. That's why. I mean, it's just, I mean, a four-star hotel can't afford to have an elevator out of order for 2 weeks while they fabricate a new part because, like I said, relay logic elevators were made all the way up until late 80s, early 90s. The Mall of America was built in, I think, 1991, and they have a relay logic elevator there, and it's epic. That big Otis passenger elevator next to the Freight F6, it's a relay logic. It's on the old controller. I mean, you can hear the relays and stuff, and it levels just like your old black button Otis. Yeah, what's your question, DJ? Yeah, I'm getting in the sheets. No, like I said, I don't want people to give me money if it's going to set them back. No, I mean, no. I mean, it's like a donation. Like when I donate to charity, I give what I can. I'm not going to give like my college fund or like my savings account. When the elevator, it can be anything. It's usually a door interlock or something because if all the gates aren't shut, the elevator will stop. Oh, I'm sorry about your friend, but he'll still be your friend. I'm putting my computer up and stuff like that. Let's see here. Just bear with me for a minute because I'm in my underwear and I'm getting under the sheets and I'm going to say goodnight to everyone here in a minute. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's just, I don't know, I guess Julian and everyone else got me going on the vintage elevator thing because, I mean, as an enthusiast, I appreciate historic elevators and I'm all for preserving them, but also, I mean, these building owners don't have these elevators for us to joyride. They have them take them and their customers upstairs and downstairs. And where is the camera case for the TX20? You know what? I'm too tired to care. I'm just going to go to bed. But I mean, it's just like I mean, anything wears out. Anything that moves wears out. Let's see. I'm cutting the light off. There we go. You'll get to see my face from the phone. And I'm going to get under the sheets and chat with y'all for a few more minutes. Let me get my laptop out of the way. And then my butt is going to sleep. Yeah, I mean, I love you guys. I mean, that's why I'm not going just yet. I'll talk for a few more minutes. But I love you guys. I really do. I mean, like I said, I doubt I'll ever close this account. Exactly. We are a small percent people. I mean, like I said, I mean, there's very few places, I mean, I'm not, y'all know this. I don't have to tell y'all. But yeah, Julian, I mean, you are a very good friend, Julian. You really are, and I wish you called me more often. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but don't call me tonight because I'm going to bed. But I really need you to talk to me more because I want to build a friendship with you. You're a great person. Maybe it will, and I'm all about helping smaller channels grow too. I'm just reading the chat right now. It'll be next summer that we come to Chicago. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm not closing the account. At least, I don't know. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'll say that, okay? But, I mean, it's kind of stressful watching my YouTube earnings and my views take a 40% hit. Well, yeah, that's because over there they actually know how to work on stuff. Americans are the laziest people in the world. And I know of where there was a Hitachi elevator in Honolulu, Hawaii. I rode it in 1994. It's been modded by now, though. It had touch buttons. Yes, there was a Hitachi elevator in the United States. It was in Honolulu, which is the United States. Of course I will. And like I said, Hawaii is just as American as Kentucky or Tennessee or Virginia. It's part of the United States. Hey Jim. So I did see a Hitachi elevator in the United States, but it was in 1994 and it's long since been modded by Otis. Because it was a vintage Hitachi. It was from the 60s. It was an old Hitachi. But like I said, like I said, I don't know. I mean, Japan is cool, but like some of these other Asian countries, like China, China is a not good place. It's like communist, and you hear of all these elevator disasters over there, and I would not feel safe riding an elevator in China. Japan is cool. Mm. But yeah, I mean, oh gosh, probably that pull the rope elevator. Probably that pull the rope elevator I rode. I think I published it already, but I'm not sure. Anything made in China is usually of poor quality. China does not make good stuff. And it's nasty how the Chinese people treat, I mean, the corporations treat their employees. I mean, China is not a good country as far as like trade goes. They violate our copyright laws and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that's why I try to avoid. But then again, I mean, of course, we're starting to make stuff here in the USA. But like I said, the iPhone, it's made by sweatshop labor. I mean, I feel sorry for the poor people. I mean, it's not. I mean, the people in China are just like you and me, but it's their government that's corrupt. Mm. Yeah, I'd be careful riding elevators in China, or like any of the third world countries. I still have my Sony cameras. I don't know where it is. I don't know where that video is. I filmed it, but I don't know where it is. The Marriott Marquis, New York. I don't know where it is. Hmm. Let me see who messaged me. Oh. Hold on. Anyway, I'm going to hop off here because I have to go to bed. So I hope you have a good night, and I will see you guys later.